What's going on, people? We are at D-Dirt. We actually got a pretty sweet setup. Camping in that. This is Brian's van. This is our truck. Starting line's right over there. And I got a 125, 250, So yeah, we were at the 23rd annual Red Bull D-Dirt, and we get a nice trailer to stay in this time instead of sleeping in the back of the van, which is way better than last year. It's not raining like last year. It's kind of windy and not too cold, but it's not too bad either. So this is probably going to be a 3-part video. So today's going to be part 1, tomorrow and the next day.
Maybe not, maybe not.
That's the 42 in it. So.
Maybe not. It's supposed to die when you turn.
So last time I took it out on Saturday and just rode it the way it was, we melted the piston. So this time I'm having Brian take it out and ride it, so at least he has a better idea of what we're looking for as tuning wise, because I'm not good at tuning carburetors. 40, yeah, so it's got the 42 in it. So I told him just to take it out and ride it to see how it feels. But yeah, we got a pretty sick setup here. Our bikes, got the van, working anything, and thank you to Frank for letting us borrow his trailer. Frank, if you don't know Frank, Frank Ipuzito, he is the guy that, he made all the trophies for this year. Actually makes them all for every year. He's actually on the shirt. If you look at the sponsors on the shirt, it's right there. So he let us borrow the trailer. Not a bad shirt either, nice plain red. I approve of the shirt. It is pretty windy though, and we're not really all set up yet. All the canopies are still down and the trailer's still kind of a mess. I don't know if you can see it. Kind of a mess from getting everything unloaded on Wednesday and stuff, so we'll get it figured out. We just got here, just barely got signed up, and now practice is, gonna go up soon too. and did a lap of practice, 1 lap of practice, before I pulled off, and like, it's just the bike's making some weird noises that have me a little bit concerned about, so I didn't want to like run a full lap and then like go ham on it and you know, rip it. So I just kind of took it easy and was just trying to feel it out and like listen to what I'm hearing and I don't know. It's got me a little disconcerting. I'm gonna have Brian ride it again and see if he can hear what I'm hearing. And if he says it's okay, then I'm just gonna go out and ride it and, you know, ignore all that. But it's like, it's really hard to do when you're like, we already screwed it up once, and I don't want to do it again. And if I have to do it again, then send the whole cylinder out to get it replated and all that, which I don't want to do. So right now, it's kind of just figuring out, or just seeing what's up with it, and if it's a noise that's, you know, the bike's just gonna make, or if it's a noise that we should be concerned about and check in and see if we need to work on it. So yeah, I'm just not. I don't have 100% confidence in the 250 right now. This has got to last, you know, 5 races. I'm doing 5 races this week, and so today is just practice for me. I'm not doing much. Brian's racing the SoCal reunion race. That's coming up in like another hour or so, so we got a little bit of time. And I'm racing tomorrow. My first race is the 2-stroke GP, so obviously 2-stroke. Then we're doing the stunt GP, which I gotta find my teammate. And after that we're doing, I think I have a teammate for that already. And after that we're doing the Vet GP. I think it's the Vet Classic or something like that. Those are my 3 races tomorrow. Sunday, I only have 2 races. First race is the Moto Go-Go GP. That's with Brian. He's my teammate for that one. And then right after that is the Coup de Grace, which is like the last race of the event, and that's like supposed to be the long one. We'll end up making a pit stop like last year, so that's the plan. As long as the 250 runs, it runs okay. Like power-wise, it's fine. Everything else is fine. It just makes like there's just one disconcerting noise that I have in it, and that's all it is. And that's why I gotta try to figure out if that's an okay noise. Like I didn't ride it before we took it apart and built it, so it's like I'm not sure if it made the noise before we took it apart. I'm not sure, you know, some stuff like that. So it's like that's the only noise I'm a little worried about. But other than that, we're okay. It's just figuring that out. So that's what today is. It's practice. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll probably go do at least another lap, hopefully. If not, I kind of want to just go ride the 125 right now, just to go do some more laps. But I don't know. So practice is somewhat over. It's halfway over, I should say. So we're gonna walk over here and do the first and only race of today for Friday. It's the SoCal reunion race. Brian's racing it. He's like one of the 3 races he's racing this weekend, so go watch that for a little bit and see if we can get the 250 to run a little better, because it wasn't running too good. So, well, it's running good. I just wasn't feeling too good about it. So, we're gonna have Brian like ride it a little bit more and see if he can sound it out a little better. So we're gonna go watch them race. Then when the race, we're gonna do a little bit more practice, and then we'll call it a day. Friday's pretty easy. It's kind of hectic with the practice in the morning and all that, but now it gets to be a little bit of fun to watch some racing. Well, it's only 6 o'clock, but it feels like it's like 10. I went and washed 1, 2, 5 bikes. The last last 3 of them I did in the dark because I waited so long to wash them because everyone was over there washing bikes, and I was like, I'm gonna wait. And then when I went over there was no one over there, but I washed 5 bikes. Not a good wash, but there's not as much dirt on there as there was before. So yeah, it is super windy out, so there's not much going on outside. There's dust and wind, so it's not the greatest time right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it gets better over the weekend. Like tomorrow, it might die down, hopefully. If it does, things will get a little better, but as far as it's going right now, it's kind of meh. I rode the 250 for practice. I did 2 laps on it the last session of the day, and I don't know. It's making this weird noise that I don't like, but it's running fine. As far as like it gets on the power fine, it does everything else fine. It's just making a weird noise that I don't know if it's good or not, but it hasn't messed up or anything. So I already have more time on it now than I did when it melted the piston on Saturday. So we're doing better now. So, maybe I guess I'll go out and ride it tomorrow and race it for 3 races tomorrow. So I think tomorrow morning there's like a parade lap at 7, which I'm not going to bother doing. And then my first race is 8:30, I think. So pretty early, 8:30. That's the 2-stroke race. And then sometime after that, I think 11 or something like that, it's the stunt GP. So that's the team race. So we're just kind of trying to not blow away and stay inside the trailer for now, and thankfully we have a trailer to sit in, because it wouldn't be fun if we didn't have it, because I'm either sitting outside or in the van, and the van isn't that big either. So right now it's not too bad, but it is just windy and dusty out there, and it's just miserable outside. So it would be great, we'd have a great spot if just it wasn't so windy. We can have the canopies up and have lights out and all that. So far, day 1 of the Day in the Dirt wasn't terrible. Could have been better. The track is super rough, so they're gonna groom it, but it's just gonna get just as rough. So the coup de grace, I'm not looking forward to, honestly, but I signed up for it. I'm gonna go out and race it. So yeah, this is part 1 of 3. Probably I'll have part 2 out tomorrow, and along with some racing videos. So looking forward to racing. Looking forward to seeing how the rest of the weekend goes. But I'm going to end this one here. So if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.